Dil Se, Matters of the Heart. In the vibrant city of Mumbai, where the bustling streets were alive with a cacophony of sounds and the air was thick with the scent of street food and spices, there lived a young woman named Meera. She was a spirited and ambitious journalist, determined to uncover the truth in a world filled with stories waiting to be told. Meera's life revolved around the newsroom of Mumbai Daily, where she worked tirelessly to bring to light the stories that often went unnoticed. Her dedication to her career left little room for romance, and she had resigned herself to a life focused solely on her work. One sweltering summer morning, as the sun cast its golden glow upon the city, Meera received an assignment that would change the course of her life. She was tasked with covering the story of a charitable foundation that was making waves in the city. The foundation, known as Dil Se, was committed to improving the lives of underprivileged children in Mumbai's slums. Meera arrived at the dilapidated building that served as the foundation's headquarters, her camera in hand and notepad ready. As she stepped inside, she was met with a scene that tugged at her heartstrings. Children from the slums, their faces filled with hope, were engrossed in various activities, from learning to read to creating colorful art. The man behind Dil Se was Arav, a charismatic and compassionate social worker who had dedicated his life to this cause. He was a man of few words but boundless determination, and his eyes held a deep, unwavering resolve to make a difference. Meera interviewed Arav, captivated by his passion and the impact Dil Se was having on the lives of these children. She wrote a compelling article that showcased the foundation's work, and it was published in Mumbai Daily the following week. The story touched the hearts of many readers, inspiring them to contribute to Dil Se's mission. As Meera continued to cover Dil Se's progress, she and Arav spent more time together. Their interactions moved beyond the realm of journalist and subject. A genuine friendship began to bloom. Meera was drawn to Arav's selflessness and his ability to see hope in the most challenging of circumstances. One evening, as they sat on the rooftop of the Dil Se building, looking out over the sprawling city, Meera asked, "Arav, what drives you to do this work? It must be so challenging." Arav gazed at the horizon, his voice soft but filled with conviction. "I grew up in these very slums, Meera. I know what it's like to have dreams but lack opportunities. I believe that every child, no matter where they come from, deserves a chance at a better life." Meera admired Arav's dedication, but couldn't help but notice the loneliness in his eyes. "Arav, you've given so much to these children, but have you ever thought about your own happiness?" Arav's gaze turned to Meera, and their eyes met. "I find happiness in their smiles, in knowing that I've made a difference. That's enough for me." Days turned into weeks, and Meera and Arav's bond grew stronger. They shared their dreams, their fears, and their deepest aspirations. Meera's once unwavering dedication to her career began to waver as her heart yearned for something more. One rainy evening, as they stood by the window of the Dil Se building, watching the monsoon rain pour down, Arav turned to Meera and said, "Meera, I've never met anyone like you. You have a gift for telling stories, for making people care, but I've also seen the longing in your eyes. What do you want, Meera?" Tears mingled with raindrops on Meera's cheeks as she replied, "Arav, I want to make a difference, just like you. But I also want to be with someone who understands my passion, who shares my dreams." Arav took her hand in his, raindrops glistening on their intertwined fingers. "Meera, I care about you deeply, and I understand your dreams, but I also know that you have to follow your heart." Their connection was undeniable, yet the timing was complicated. Meera faced a crossroads: her career, her commitment to Dil Se, and her blossoming love for Arav. She knew she had to make a choice. One night, Meera stood on the rooftop, the city's twinkling lights spread out before her like a sea of stars. She had made her decision. She would follow her heart and be with Arav, but she would also continue to write and advocate for Dil Se's mission. When she shared her decision with Arav, he embraced her tightly, his heart filled with joy. They embarked on a new chapter together, their love story intertwined with the story of Dil Se. Mira's articles continued to shed light on the Foundation's work, garnering even more support. As the years passed, Mira and Arav's love deepened, and they became a beacon of hope for the children of the slums. Dil Se expanded its reach, providing education, healthcare, and opportunities for countless underprivileged children. One summer evening, with the sun setting over Mumbai's skyline, Arav turned to Mira and said, "Mira, you've given Dil Se a voice, and together, we've given these children a future. I couldn't have asked for a more incredible partner in both life and work." Mira smiled, her heart overflowing with love and contentment. "Arav, you've shown me that matters of the heart are just as important as matters of the world. Together, we've found a love that not only touches our hearts, but also changes lives." In the heart of Mumbai, where dreams were born and destinies were rewritten, Mira and Arav's love story continued to flourish, proving that love and purpose could coexist and create a world where matters of the heart truly mattered.